At the Customer Innovation Center, the working sessions with our customers start at the business meeting room. Here we listen to our customers and get to know them in depth with their needs, strategies and financial goals, and to explain what Arbora Ausonia understands as joint value creation. This phase of customer understanding is divided into two working areas. First of all, the customer's strategies and priorities are determined using the Strategic Activity System panel. The purpose is to concentrate on achieving a full understanding of the customer, so both parties are fully aware of their business concerns, their objectives and vision, the strategic activities and goals, their organization and their competitive environment. Secondly, work is carried out on the value creation model, the aim of which is to analyze, in common with the customer, the value creation formula with all its variables, to highlight means of activity to generate cash profit. In direct relationship with supply aspects, the meeting room also houses work on the supply chain, the purpose of which is to focus on these components in the value equation. First, identify inefficiencies for reducing operational costs in the areas of promotions and product initiative planning, packaging design, and supply chain optimization, among other items. And secondly, co-create value, reducing out of stocks on the shelves. Also in this room, customers are presented with product initiatives to make them see how they are going to generate business during the following year. Immediately after that, the visitors, depending on their interests and requirements, move on to the equity area, which has two differentiated sections, baby care and fem care. The baby care equity area has the aim of positioning Dodot as an expert brand, knowing its products' requirements and consumers, sharing its know-how with the customer by means of a number of different interactive experiences of baby's life and how they are related to the products. For this purpose, our customers are offered an interactive experimental journey through the stages of growth of a baby, with the support of tools and activities designed for the purpose. The first room, Preparation for Birth, presents an emotional journey through a woman's physical and psychological changes during pregnancy, with data on the development of the fetus until the baby is ready to come into the world. The objective is to transmit the idea that Dodot's concern begins with the mother, right from the beginning of her pregnancy. Then the room is transformed and we move onto a set which places us in the waiting area of the delivery room of a hospital. An audiovisual makes a brief analysis of statistical data on the world of mothers and babies, to present a panoramic view of the target and Dodot's knowledge of them. Next, the visitors are led to the following space. Baby's room. Here we tell the story of the first weeks of baby's life, his first moments of learning through his sensory experiences. The development of the baby's senses is presented in such a way that the customers feel as if they themselves were babies, immersed in the process of learning about the world. In the next room, a walk in the park, the customer can live the experience of a virtual walk, showing how our products fit into the various stages of development of the baby. Later, the customers move into the Learning to Walk room. Here, the customers are intended to live through the difficulties which a small child has when he is learning to walk. In addition, the room offers a series of interactive activities which provide information about Dodot and the nappies which are recommended for this stage in baby's life. After that, the visitors proceed to the kindergarten room, which tells us about the moment when the child goes to kindergarten. The Etapas project is presented here, the transversal study on personal autonomy and the acquisition of healthy habits. This is a project between the Spanish Pediatrics Association and Dodot, which is intended to evaluate and describe the acquisition of healthy behavior and habits in the Spanish preschool population. The journey ends in the can-do bathroom. This room recreates the phase in which the child begins to go to the bathroom by himself, and when he can use can-do wipes. There is a presentation of the new products which extend our range. In the equity working area, we also have the Charmin bathroom. This is the bathroom of the CIC which customers will use whenever they need to, with the difference that they will live the Charmin experience in the bathroom of a family with children in their day-to-day activity. The project of the FemCare experimental area has the intention of bringing our customers closer to the world of FemCare and to help them to understand better how women buy and use these products. Interactivity is the key to the whole experience because it promotes learning by participants. For this reason, an outstanding moment is when we invite our audience to slip into specially developed sensory suits to transmit with realism the sensations which women feel when they have their periods: swelling, heavy legs, mood swings. All this shows our deep concern about getting to know our consumers and the coherence of our different brand management teams to provide them with better products and services. After passing through the various rooms in the equity area, customers are immersed in shopper behavior at the point of sale when they visit the shopper area. At the CIC, we have one room dedicated to the shopper of baby care and another dedicated to the shopper of FemCare. These rooms are provided with all the necessary media to project presentations and videos and to follow up with discussions. The aim is to show the business opportunities which we detect by observing the behavior and opinions of our shoppers. Finally, the customer is presented different material options and solutions for the point of sale, intended to take advantage of the business opportunities we have been talking about. If the customer is interested in developing solutions meeting their specific needs, this is the moment to define what the next steps could be. The work cycle at the CIC closes with a return to the business meeting room in which the process was initiated, where the outlines of the joint business plan to be developed are defined.